A guided meditation. And today is episode 16. Can you believe that? Wow. You know what that means? That's 4 months. 4 months of me showing up every single Monday here on my YouTube channel to be with you so we can manifest our dreams together. So please let me know, do you like this Monday manifestation? And do you look forward to it? And if so, tell me in the comments what it is that has improved in your life since you've been doing this. And in a minute, I'm about to share with you some very exciting news of what I've been doing in my life since I started these Monday manifestation group live videos. And I'm going to tell you the good news of how I am very determined. So that is what today's episode is about. It's about determination and having the willpower and the drive and also the focus. So we're going to actually meditate together and we're going to focus on determination, on having determination. So I see your comments. Thank you very much. Hi, David. Hi, Vasil. Thank you. And we're going to jump right into it. And then I just want to tell you some good news. And first, I think I'll get the good news and I'll tell you about that first. I think that'll be the best thing for me to do. Okay. So these Monday manifestations have helped me with discipline because I felt kind of like retired in a way, and I didn't really have the discipline that I needed in order to make my channel on YouTube successful. So I was a little bit procrastinating on some days. So ever since I started these Monday manifestations, I have gotten I would say, besides being disciplined, I would say the focus. And that's what actually I'm going to elaborate more on. But today we're actually going to concentrate on having determination because a lot of people are not motivated to do anything. And believe me, I know how that feels. But we have to do something, right? Like me, I have to support my mother and my cat. And so that's very important to me, and mainly myself, because remember, we must put ourselves first before we take care of others in order to be able to take care of others. So one thing I've learned is to actually put myself first, and I've been really adapting those skills in the past few months. And mainly, it was more than a few months. It was a few months before I started Monday manifestation. Okay, so I've always manifested, but I didn't really know how. And I know a lot of people don't. They think it's just, oh, I'll just think about it and then it'll happen. Well, it's a little more involved than that. It includes showing up for yourself and learning how to have faith in yourself and in the universe. And so we've learned a lot of different subjects, but the main thing we're focusing on today is being determined enough to want to physically go out into the world and do things. And I'm still going to share with you the good news on what me hosting Monday Manifestation has done for actually myself. And so remember, when you teach something, you become a master at it. So I am a master manifester. And I teach others how to do it. So one thing that I have really honed in on since I've been showing up every single Monday, there was only one Monday that was not live. That was a pre-recorded video that I edited and uploaded. But mainly I go live every Monday. But there always will be a Monday manifestation video, whether I record it and upload it or just go live and then it stays live for the replay. So I will always, unless I'm not alive and God willing, universe willing, Mother Nature, that I'm here to be able to show up for you. And so every single Monday I'm going to be here, and that is not only a promise but a dedication. So being dedicated to myself and having faith in myself is the actual secret sauce. Okay, so having faith and believing in yourself. Okay, now showing up. Okay, I've been a content creator for many years, and showing up was something I've always done, but it was never like on a schedule. Like no one ever knew when I was going to go live or when I was going to pre-record and upload. And so I feel that this commitment that I've made to myself and to my YouTube audience is helping me tremendously, and it can help you too by showing up for yourself. So if you show up here with us, then you're actually focusing on your determination. And that's what we're doing here today. We're focusing on being determined. We're having faith that we are allowing and deserving of, oh, is that a mosquito? I don't like them. So we are having faith in ourselves and we are believing in ourselves. Okay. And it goes more than that though, because a lot of people don't have the drive to do anything. So in order to have the drive to do it, we must put one foot in front of the other. So that's where action comes into play. So we must take action. But right now, we'll just set our intention in our brain for something that we want to do. So the good news is, I have many skills. I have many different business endeavors that I've tipped my fingers in over the years. Okay. And I'm looking for something where I could like stay at home and something that I like to do, something that I have a passion to do. And also not just stay home, but sometimes go out and do work, but mainly it's a home office. And also that way I could take care of my mother. Okay. And also that would be nice even if I wasn't taking care of anybody. I still would like the flexibility of being home. And also something where there's no cap on it. Like I'm not working a 9 to 5. I don't have a regular paycheck where I depend on a certain amount. I have the potential to earn as much as I want, right? So that's what I've always been looking for in my life. And that is one of the reasons, besides being an entertainer, a model, an actress, why I got into social media in the first place, because it is limitless on how many views you can get in one video or all your videos. And I learned that because I am very viral on several videos around the world now. So I learned that you can't control how many views a video is going to get, and that that it's infinite how many views you can get on one video. All right, so I've always been interested in jobs because I'm like a manager, and I've always been more passionate about managing and having a job that's infinite possibilities, not just a regular paycheck. Like for instance, if you go be like an insurance agent, then also it is infinite. It depends on the pay schedule you have, the pay arrangement, but being an insurance agent, you can make an unlimited amount of money, literally. Depends on how much you work. Same thing being social media. So what I did was, and I told you on last Monday Manifestation, I started researching all the jobs, all the talents, all the gifts that I have, different rules for every single business. And I do this all my life anyway, but I've really been doing it because I'm tired of spending money and not earning, okay? I had a long time to rest. I'm ready to earn again. So this is what I did. I mustered up enough drive, enough willpower, enough focus to actually, are you ready? Because I know a lot of people, and there's a lot of people that are going to be proud of me right now, and eventually you will all see this. I am actually going to real estate school in Nevada. Yay me! I literally am, and I'm like, oh, it's 5:55 on the clock, and I'm like, I'd say about 12% done with my real estate school, and I've done that in 4 to 5 days. So I basically was sitting on the couch the other night, And it's always been on the back burner because a lot of you know how good at real estate I am, and that I'm a real estate investor, and that I actually earn a living off my capital gains. So basically, yeah, so I have these talents, and I'm always looking at real estate because I'm always looking for a different house. And I also have handy woman talent. So it was a toss up between run a handyman business, okay, like I started before, and it went very well. And I still might do that on the side. I still might do handy woman work, okay. And so that went very well. It's just I didn't have anyone really working for me that was reliable. And I couldn't do all the work myself because there's only a certain amount of things I could do as a handy woman. And so the other major career move I was going to make is actually manage a cleaning business, okay? So I thought, yeah, I love to clean, but I don't want to be the one cleaning. And then I read about all the rules, and it was like I had a few more questions lingering in my mind. And I said to myself, okay, so I just found out all of the information that I need to know. I'm going to get that mosquito. It's coming over here. When it gets closer, I'm going to smack it because I don't want it to bite me. Okay. So I said to myself, and let's switch positions because these bushes are incredible. Great. Yay. Okay. So I had a few more questions that I had to find the information on, and I found out the answers to them, and they were very involved. Like, you can't just run a business without certain licenses, and if you're going to have people, like, I wanted to make it a referral business, but then I realized it has to be you have to 1099 these people, so it has to be like a legitimate, like, all that goes into like having people work for you. And so you can't just refer jobs, unfortunately. No, I'm pretty sure every city is like that, so you're kind of running under the radar like that, and I don't recommend it. I've seen a lot of people advertise that, and I've always had that in the back of my head. Well, I'm really good with marketing, I'm really good with the phone, why don't I just run a referral business, and that way I wouldn't have to ever leave. But no, I decided, okay, I'm not really that passionate about other people's houses getting cleaned. I love when mine's clean, and I love cleaning my own house. Not always. And then I was thinking, well, I'm not really that into becoming a handy woman because it is very risky, and you also need to carry an insurance policy for that, in case you hurt yourself or you hurt other people's property or them. And I'm thinking, okay, so this is a lot of red tape. Why don't I just do what I love, which is real estate? That way it won't feel like going to work every day, even though there is a lot of work as a real estate agent, a realtor. So people that are coming into this late, I actually am going to real estate school, and I attribute a lot of it to these Monday manifestations, to actually focusing once a week. And then I find myself doing it several times throughout the week, of just manifesting my desires, my goals, okay? So again, I attribute focusing, determination, because I already have the determination, and that is something that you have to work on with yourself, and you have to actually get out and do things. Like, I think I've been going out a lot, and I think I didn't really need to go out all those days, even when I was tired. And I go out and I meet people, and I'm just very social, and I think, you know what? I'm doing this as a practice run because I got used to staying home a lot since I bought this house. And I decided, no, get out and move your body and be social and keep that going. Keep that, keep practicing on being social, because it does take, you could become like a hermit if you aren't talking to people on a regular basis. And that's not, I always want to like fine tune my social skills. So actually being if I'm going to be a realtor, okay, because I am studying to pass the state exam in Nevada and also get my real estate license to sell and buy houses for customers in Nevada, okay? And then later, if I do buy that house, because I haven't found a house in California that I want to live in, and so I might as well just focus And then if I do end up moving to California, I can get my license there too. All right. So that is the good news. And I want you to know that it took 15 weeks of focusing and manifesting to actually find out what I wanted. Okay. Because a lot of those careers I mentioned, they were always an option. It's just, I finally eliminated all the other options, and I am now going to real estate school. And if you came into this late, I'm in my, let's see, there's like 120 hours, and I think it said 67 courses or something. So I did 3 in my first day courses, and it took about 5 hours. And it was, I think I sat down the whole time and just did it on the couch. I think I got up for 1 drink of water or something, or I think I did 1 and then had a meal. And then what else? And the second day I did 2 lessons, and the third day I did 2 lessons, and the fourth day, so I'm in either my 4th or 5th day. Anyway, this morning I did a lesson laying on my back because I downloaded the app and just did the whole lesson. And then after each lesson is a quiz, and I've passed all my quizzes. Like I said, I do have a lot of experience with real estate, so the things that I don't know are right there in the school, and I'm learning and I'm retaining. And I'm going to take the Nevada real estate exam to be a real estate agent, a realtor, as soon as I finish studying, because you have to have the certificate first, so you can't like schedule it in advance, which is better because you don't want to pressure yourself. Because I think I'm going to be able to keep the 2 a day going, 2 courses a day to get through the school, to get the certificate in order to take the state exam. So that's my news, and I'm very excited, and I think a lot of you that know me are excited for me. I can't wait to read your comments, and I am looking forward to this new venture. Okay, so I'm ready to like get busy, and I attribute being ready, because I don't know if I ever would have got here, to be honest with you, if I wouldn't have done these Monday manifestations. Because again, if you came in late, this video, I start talking in the beginning about, and the ones who are watching the playback, you already saw this, but the ones who are coming in right now live, doing these Monday manifestations taught me discipline, gave me drive, gave me the willpower, and helped me focus. All right. So those 4 things: drive, willpower, focus. Did I say determination? Determination. Oh yeah, discipline. Yeah, discipline, drive, willpower, and focus. Okay. And today's episode is about determination. And I believe that that is the way that you get determined. Okay. That is the way that you become determined. Because you might say, well, I don't have determination, Corinne. It's like, it's within your reach. Okay. And it's never too late. And every day is a new opportunity. So you could just reach for it. You could say, you know what? I want to be determined. And that's what today is about. I am determined. I am focused. I may be a little tired. I'm not going to lie. It's not easy taking care of your elderly mother, a senior cat, which they're both like spring chickens. Yourself. I should have mentioned myself first. The house, the shopping, the cooking, the cleaning, going to school, and then mastering how I'm going to market my real estate business, and then finding out which broker I'm going to work for, because every realtor has to work for a broker. A broker's agency. I'm learning all the terms. I am getting really good at this, and some of my friends are going to be really surprised. Some of my colleagues, like that have helped me buy houses because they were either a realtor or a lender. Some of you people are going to be really shocked. But I think that you saw it coming. I think that all of you saw it coming, because I've always loved real estate. I always talk about buying houses and selling houses. And so this is obviously my passion, and I have the drive. So even if I don't have the drive, which I do, so if you have a little bit of drive, then drive. Drive, my friend. You know, just a little bit. Read about it. So if you have a little bit of focus, then really focus in. If you can't do it Monday with me live, then come back. Come back and feel the energy that I'm giving and all the energy that everybody's putting together in this container, okay? And it's not like a closed four walls, this group. It is open-minded, it is open energy, and it is bringing us prosperity, abundance, luck, good health, and mainly we believe and we have focus and we have determination today. We have the ability to do this. We are doing this, and we're here for each other. So that's the beautiful part. I'm gonna grab this and I'm gonna show you my sage tree, and I'm gonna hug my sage tree because my sage tree is so beautiful. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm trying to describe to you guys how soft this is, and there's no way to describe it. It's that soft. Look at that. Oh my God, it's almost surreal. It's almost surreal how beautiful this tree is. Aww. Now let me show you these palms. Look at these palms. Do you remember that Mother Earth, planted those little seeds, basically little seedlings, like that one? And now look at them. And these are like amazing, these pink guaras. So that's a Texas cactus. Where is that? No, that's a Texas sage, is what I meant to say. And that, I'm walking barefoot on these little things. Let me get over to the sidewalk. That is a agave. It's okay if I can't remember the name of that agave. Someone will know. And that aloe tree. And this is so green. It's like half of it died. You know what I noticed about the soil over here by my house? It is freaking amazing, this soil. Okay, let me take these things off the bottom of my foot and put the thing down. Put the camera stable. Okay. This soil is absolutely fabulous, okay? Like, look at these trees that came up on their own. So this one came up. And that is a tree. It's not a weed. It's a seed of some sort that just came up on its own. And then this is growing like big. It was one of those little, it's real. It's just that little decor that you see on the succulents when you get that mixed succulent plant. And it was the only plant that lasted, and it's just doing so good. They're all doing really, really, really good. I'm really, really happy about my garden. And I'm really happy to be out here right now. I'm happy to be manifesting this beauty in this garden right now. And I hope you're having a wonderful time. I'm so glad. I was like, when am I going to tell my friends online about my new venture, about my real estate school that I'm studying to get my real estate license in Nevada? I was like, when am I going to tell them? Maybe I shouldn't tell them yet. And then today I was like, no. I have to tell you because it's proof that manifesting something, and you don't even know what it is. Like last episode was a lot about, last Monday was about the fact that you don't even have to know what it is you want. It may be a variety of things that you thought it was, that you want to do, or that you want in your life, the path that you want to take. And so you don't really have to know, as long as you just, remember we pretended Well, that exercise helped me. We pretended to know what our intention was. Our intention last Monday manifestation was to manifest whatever it is that we're supposed to manifest. We literally gave it to the universe, and whatever came back is, and maybe it didn't come back for you yet because maybe you're not really focusing. But if it did, then please put in the comments if you've had some kind of revelation about what it is that you want to do since last Monday when we pretended that we knew what it is we wanted to do. Because now I know. I'm 100% sure of what I want to do. And so that's it. I feel like this is working. This focus, again, has given me, first of all, showing up every single Monday is really rare for me. Like I said, I never had a schedule. Like, you notice I didn't make a time. Well, that's because it's kind of hard to make a time when you take care of your mom, but it's kind of an excuse also. It's just basically I didn't make a time. I stuck to Monday, and that's the main thing. Like when I have appointments to show houses or have open houses or basically go to assist in like appointments, like home inspections and stuff, appraisals. Well, that's going to be like I have to stick to a time. So, that's like do or die. And I'm going to make that happen. But for now, I'm just so proud of myself, actually. And I hope you're proud of me too for showing up every single Monday, because I have been a content creator for many years. And this is rare for me to show up like this, like on every single Monday or every single day, just basically a schedule. And what it's done for me is it taught me how to hone in on being responsible. Okay? So I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to tell you a few more words to help you. Basically, determination, having the drive, having the willpower, having faith, being focused. So maybe an exercise that would be good is to focus on a few things that you want to do and then see which one like really resonates, see which one sticks. See which one is the one that makes you happy, the one that makes your heart sing, and go for it. Thank you for watching. I can't wait to see you next Monday. And actually, if anyone's wondering, well, why haven't you been making any other content? That is why, because I am going to real estate school. And I'm very happy about it. I aced all my quizzes so far, and it doesn't seem hard for me at all because I've been buying houses and selling houses all my life. Even when I was little, I helped my family do all that. So I'm so happy, and I hope you find what makes you happy and what makes you inspired to get up every day, something that makes you feel that you want to live, that you have a reason to keep going. Where am I from? Brusque. I am from planet Earth. I am. If you want to know more specifically, I was born in Los Angeles, and I also have property in Nevada. Thanks for asking. Anybody else want to say hi at the end of this lovely, happy moment where we are celebrating achieving our goals together? It sucks to be alone. Nobody wants to be alone, but some people do enjoy being alone. But if you don't want to be alone, then come over here with me every Monday and we will do this together, okay? And then we'll put in the comments. Eventually, hopefully I get more comments of people that said, actually, Corinne, I have been doing this Monday manifestation thing with you, and this is what's I've manifested. This is what's improved in my life. And that would help me. But even if you don't comment, I'm still here because it's working for me. And I just hope that it works for you. And that's it. That's all I could say. I just put my mind to this every week. I have different, I'm usually about a week ahead of my time, ahead of myself in as far as when I think of what the next title is going to be, because I get a whole wave of energy and it helps me, like, I don't know, this energy like carries me through the next live video. As you could tell, I have a lot of energy for this and I'm here for you. And also I put in the comments, I have one-on-one coaching where I will basically, you'll see everything that I offer in my coaching when you go to the link. And there, just tap the link and check out what I'm offering. And if anything on there is something that you could use a little help with, then please schedule a one-on-one meeting with me for an hour or as many hours as you want. All you have to do is hit the plus sign and it'll give you, I think, I don't know. Just try it out and see what it works. Let's start with an hour and take it from there. And I also wouldn't mind helping you manifest during that session too. So I'm here for you. And also, if you don't want to do the coaching and you just want to send me a message, I also will put my email in the comments when I'm done with this video. Big hug. I hope that you feel that I am offering something of value as you're here with me. I am here with you. Thank you for joining as a member. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you. And I'll see you in the next video on Monday. If I don't post anything, you know I'm studying at real estate school for my state exam in Nevada. Mainly Las Vegas. So I think when you get your license, it's by county. And so basically Clark County Realtor, here I am. I'm coming for you. Soon as I finish my school and pass my test and apply for my license, and that all could happen in the next, I could probably do that in the next, by the end of the year, I could have my license. I might even have it by Christmas. So I'll keep you posted because that's what I do, baby. I'm an influencer and I help you achieve your goals. Thank you. I love you very much. Mwah, mwah. And I'll see you in the next video. Oh, it looks like I have a comment. Isn't it too late for such a career? No, that's what I was saying earlier. It is never too late as long as you have the drive and you have the energy and you have the know-how and the passion. It is never, ever, ever too late for anything in your life. If you have drive, then drive. That's what my mom said. I'm quoting her and she's awesome. I actually just said that to her. I was like, you know what? It's so weird because I've been a real estate investor all my life, but I haven't and I've always wanted to get a license. And so I'm like, you know what? If I want to get a license, just get the license, you know? What harm can come out of it? I could tell you one thing right now. The first real motivation I had to do it was so I could sell my own house and put it on the MLS and I don't have to pay any commission. So right there, I'm saving myself at least $10,000, okay, by becoming a licensed realtor in Clark County, Nevada. And it only cost me the time that's to study and $100 for the test and $140 for the license. So it only cost me $240. The school is free, okay? It's online, and I am probably creating realtors right now because you're saying, really, really, really? I didn't know all that. So if you have a passion for that, then go for it. And literally for $240 and like 2-3 months of my commitment, I can get a license where I don't have to pay a realtor, a seller's listing agent, okay? I don't have to. I could sell it for sale by owner, but I don't have as many advantages because I can't list on the MLS like that. So by actually becoming my own realtor and then whatever broker I work for, it's going to be minimal fee to list my house. Brusque, what was my job before? Thanks for asking. My job and my career is social media influencer, and I've been doing this officially for platforms where I actually have contracts and earn money from advertisers posting their videos or their banners or their ads in my videos, and that has been my career. And then before that, I had 10 other careers. I've always been the manager. I've done modeling, acting, and film producing since I was a baby with my father. So thank you. Anybody else have any questions? No, I don't have any kids. I have not ever been pregnant, nor have I been married. I'm very independent. Okay, so I'm going to check out now. Again, thanks for being a member, for joining where it says join on my YouTube channel. It's a paid subscription, and basically I go on and we talk in the videos like this, but only members can see it. And then thanks for subscribing to my channel. I really love you. I notice there's always new subscribers to my channel, and it doesn't really fluctuate too much, which is awesome. It keeps going up. So it's getting dark, and I'm going to go now. And remember, I'm always here for you. I'm going to put my email address in there. I do welcome emails, and you will be on my email list once you email me first. Okay, guys, I love you very much. Take good care. And also, when you subscribe to my channel, if you want to know when I go live on Mondays, it will have an option for you to tap the bell, and you'll get the notifications. You'll turn the notifications on, and your phone will notify you when I'm live. All right, guys. See you then. Mwah.